Good morning. It is currently June 15th. It is 5:40-ish in the morning. Caleb never slept. Me and Pat woke up on our own without alarm clocks. I woke up on my own. I don't know about him, if I woke him up or if he woke up on his own, but either way he's awake. And we are getting ready for our road trip. So I hope we have fun. And this is day one. Wish us luck. Good morning. This is 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:15 in the morning. So it's about a half hour later from when I did this last. Wow, I look tired. Okay, so trailer, car. Let's go look at the trailer really quick before we get underway and before it gets completely destroyed.
We need a tape measure.
I don't know, we might need a tape measure. Okay, so this is going to be mine and Pat's bed. I'm a little worried that our fat asses are not going to fit on it. This is Elisa's bed. She fits on it, we checked already. A little stove, microwave, we zoom out, refrigerator, which is on right now, so it's going to keep things cold. Bathroom, that's all of our bathroom, like toilet paper, stuff like that. Shower and shower shoes. And then we have Caleb's bunk and Tyler's bunk. And then all of our shit is under there. Then we have snacks under here and here, as well as other little miscellaneous stuff. We've got some board games up here. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but it kind of froze on my side. So just in case it froze on your side too. We've got animal stuff over here and board games and little things like that. And then most of the books I'm bringing are in here. I can't open it, there's crap in the way. But in there's one of my bags of like my planners and stuff and my cords and all that kind of things. And also the books I brought, as well as the books that Caleb's bringing. So yeah, that's it. That's our 2-cent tour in the bright sunlight. So here we go. Oh, nervous. Look at the poopers. We have the cutest poopers. All of our shit. So much crap in here already. Just wait till there's 5 people and cats. Woo.
Am I averted here?
Yeah, you're averted. Okay, so we are off and the wildlife is restless and I got stabbed by this one right here. Yep, that one. She's restless, she's scared. She's only been on a couple of car trips ever. 2 of them have been on lots and one's never been on one at all.
Kill the jungle gym. Kills a pirate.
He's got all of the cats on him right now and they're like, ooh, windows. It's okay, baby girl. We gotta figure out how to get her to take a calming pill because she's not happy. And then we have to make sure that we clip some nails at our first stop because we forgot to do it last night and I picked one of them up and got poked, so we're gonna be doing that as soon as we stop for the night probably, or have a long break and just decide to go at it, one of the two. I guess it kind of depends on how many times we get stabbed. So our ETA is 5 o'clock tonight and our first stop is New Mexico. Bye for now. First temporary stop for the day is Palm Springs, at a gas station to just fill up, get some snacks, and let everybody get out and go to the bathroom. I am waiting with Sammy to see if he'll pee. And it smells god-awful over here and it's really hot, so I'm hoping that he can get some business done so we can go. See the Sammy, who is sniffing everything, and it smells horrible out here. It's not a very pretty little area. I know that Palm Springs is supposed to be gorgeous, but all we have out here is wind turbines, and so it's just a truck stop for us. Next stop, we should be out of the state of California. We made it most of the way before we had to stop and get gas. Hi guys. It's been a drama-filled afternoon. We ran out of gas. It took 3 hours for the tow truck to get here to fill us up, but he only had 2 gallons because that's the biggest container he had. So now we are wishing on a prayer that we make it to the gas station before we run out again. So here's our view of Mexico. Just over the fence is Mexico. And we are still in California, but we are like right on the border of here and Arizona. So hopefully we'll be there soon. Hopefully you can hear me because the AC is cranked because it's hot. All right, bye-bye.
Wanna feel alive again. Got these wrinkles on my face and I'm only 23. And that's just speaking for me. You hit that certain.
Hi guys, welcome to day 2. So after we ran out of gas and sat on the side of the road for 3 hours waiting for a tow truck to come, we did not make it to the gas station before we ran out of gas again because they only had a small container. So they had to go fill up the portable gas container again and fill us up again to get us to the gas station. So because of this, we didn't get here until 12:30, and luckily it's a little mom and pop place, and the guy was nice enough to wait and let us in, even though he told us no originally, but we told him that we were having car problems. That's why we were so late. He understood. Hopefully the next one's not so bad because it is a national park and we already have a slot. So I'm hoping that means that we don't have to deal with anybody. We can just come in, but it's going to be like a 12-hour drive to Austin from here, which massively sucks. I tried to get a halfway point, and so to get here was like 9 to 10 hours, and to get there is like 12. So with stops, hopefully we'll be there by like 10 o'clock, 10:30 tonight. That'll give us like 13 hours. But I'm just gonna flip you around really quick and show you stop number 1. It's supposed to be like it's called Smuggler's Roost. It's supposed to be sorry, Jeffrey. It's supposed to be like a historical site where you can see some ruins and all sorts of like old mining town stuff, but I don't see anything here. It's just a bunch of dirt. But luckily everyone got some sleep and everyone was able to go to the bathroom, and now we just need to get food for the humans because the animals have already eaten. And Jeffrey is not happy. So hold on. This is Jeffrey. Jeffrey not happy that he in the car again. He normally doesn't mind in the car, but today's different. All right, and so this is where we stayed last night. The trailer's behind us, and that's the cat again. Okay. He's trying to get out. Jeffrey, you can't get out.
Well, he's just trying to get heck up pets.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. We are officially in Texas. We are actually quite a ways into Texas. We passed El Paso. We've been here for a while. I fell asleep and took a little nap, and the rest of the time I had a kitty asleep in my arms until we went through Border Patrol, and then she freaked out and ran away, and I was trying to explain to her that they weren't going to send her back to Guam, but she didn't seem to care. Still freaked her out, and I don't know why. Every other stop she's been fine. We stopped through Border Patrol and she flipped out and ran away. So far on this trip we have been listening to books though. We listened to The Babysitter's Coven all of yesterday and managed to finish the whole thing in one day. It was okay. I don't feel like it really went anywhere, and I don't know what the point of the story was. And then now we also turned on Cersei for a little while, but we were all tired and no one was absorbing very much.
So I'm not sure how that one's going so far. I mean, I remember everything that we listened to, but I'm still not positive how it went. And then we're also listening to Home Before Dark. We figured we have hours and hours on the road. Might as well, you know, put to some good use. I have a kitty on my lap. The husband in the car. We are filling up at half a tank. So we're gonna be doing it like every 100 miles. It's a lot of stops. So you figure our trip is 6,000 miles. It's like 600 stops for gas.
60 stops.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It said 33, that we were stopping for gas 33 times at 200 miles. I'm dumb.
No.
Goodbye.
Make a living wage, but I swear I just learned my name. I swear I'm not to blame. You're told no more fun, it's off to work. You can earn a dime to have any worth, but I don't.
Okay, so it's day 3. Day 2 was really uneventful. I didn't hardly need to update anything. We are most of the way through Home Before Dark, and we're all liking it so far. It may have freaked out Elise a little bit to be in the middle of a forest after listening to a horror-ish book for a little while. I've got a kitty. Say hi, kitty. Other than having to walk through a drive-thru at Subway because they wouldn't let us come in, nothing really happened yesterday. We got to see a couple feral cats. We walked through a drive-thru. We got here at 3 o'clock in the morning, and then we weren't actually in bed until 4 because we all took quick showers because it was just really needed. And we're in humid Austin. We were gonna try to go to Book People, but I don't know if we're gonna have time now because we have to get to New Orleans before they close at 10. And as of right now, our ETA is like 7. And that's with no stops. And we always end up stopping every 100 miles, so we have to stop like 7 times before we get there. Maybe that's wrong, maybe it's 4 times before we get there, I don't remember. But we have to stop enough times where it's going to put us back, and we have to be there before 10. So I don't know if we're gonna have time to go anywhere else today. But we'll be in New Orleans for a full day, so I'm looking forward to that. Only other issue we've had so far is that me and Elise, because the way we're sitting, both of our ankles are swelling really bad. Mine are so horrible that they're like tight. After sleeping, they're better, but they're still not down all the way. Do not understand, it sucks. But the lake is beautiful, so we have a nice little view. And this is us, Austin, Texas. Yay.
Wow, he's eating.
Biggest freaking truck stop in Texas.
Not a truck stop.
What is it, a gas station?
Yeah.
This is just a gas station.
Yes. See the big sign? And there's no trucks.
No.
This is not a truck stop.
Play that way. I'm always gonna say, take us back to when we were kids. We didn't know how good we had it. Now we're all just sick.
Hey guys, so we are in Texas still, Austin area still. He's gonna have it in a second. And we stopped at Buc-ee's to get food. It's huge. It doesn't seem like it has a lot, but it doesn't have a lot. But I got brisket because when in Texas, I have to have the barbecue. So hopefully it's good. And
Put that in the bag.
I think this was our last stop for a little bit, so hopefully we'll actually make some progress. Document this. How our kitty loves watching the trucks. We have to fight her to stay out of this driver's seat because she wants to see them. And record. It's wet.
That end. Take us back to before we grew up, before our problems blew up.
Hi guys, welcome back to day 4 of the epic journey across America. We are now in New Orleans, and my son is not getting out of the car. Come on.
Keep yelling at me. I was about to get out, and then she yelled at me to get out.
So we are in New Orleans. We came to the French Quarter. We were here for one full day. So we got in late last night. And we will be here until tomorrow. Oops, sky. We'll be here until tomorrow. And I just wanted to check out the French Quarter again because this is one of my favorite places. So might as well come back. And the boys haven't been here, just me and Elise. So hopefully we'll have a lot of fun. And we have a poopers who hopefully will behave himself. He says no. Show us a poopers on his harness. Kind of confused because we don't put him on a leash anymore. But we figured in the city he absolutely has to be on the leash.
Yes.
But it's probably hot right here, so we should probably get off this concrete and over.
$35, 12 hours.
Oh, he's gonna sniff like a monster.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, he's gonna smell so much.
Poopers. More poopers are here. No, you cannot play with the poopers.
He's like, you can't stop me, bitch. Yeah, this is why we needed the harness.
Yes, because he is excited. Excited poopers.
What would you say to your younger self? Life's like a paper plane, don't steer the way. You're told no more fun, it's off to work. You need to earn a dime to have any worth, but I don't play that.
The aftermath of eating at this place is there's powdered sugar all over all of us. Yum.
I'm always gonna say, take us back to when we were kids. We didn't know how good we had it. Now we're all just sick and sad it. Take us back to before we grew up, before our problems blew up. We really needed that, hey, heads up. And I keep telling myself, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, yeah. And even when the sky keeps falling on my head, I'm standing on my feet and reaching for the stars. Yeah. Take us back to
Quick stop at PetSmart for doggy shoes.
It's funny, he's completely fine with them.
Just took him a few minutes to
The back feet is still like a little.
say hi. I got shoes on.
take us back to before we grew up, before our problems blew up. We really needed that, hey, heads up.
You used to call me sweetheart. It was different when we first met. Fast car.
This is probably my favorite of the cemeteries that I've been to. I've only been to a couple of them out here, but this one was my favorite. It was so tiny and quaint and really, really cute. And I am so bummed that we can't go in. Hopefully they'll... Why? Really? Bummer.
With your hand on my headrest, wow. Your voice was my favorite sound. Oh, but now you say you miss me. since you did what you said you would never do to me. Well, click, click, bang, bang. This sweetheart ain't so sweet. Broken heart in a skin-tight black dress. I can look good through the madness. I don't play nice like I did before. You had me on a leash and you liked that. These puppy dog eyes now bite back. I don't play nice like I did before. It all went up in flames. You used to call me sweetheart. It was different when we first met. Fast car with your hand on my headrest. Wow. Your voice was my favorite sound. Oh, but now you say you miss me. Haven't seen you in a while since you did what you said you would never do to me. Well, click, click, bang, bang. This sweetheart ain't so sweet.
Alright, this may be my new favorite store. It says not to take pictures inside, so I will behave and not do it. But these outfits get the girly side of me all excitable. Because that would be my style if I had the money to do so. Look at those shoes!
See the punk classes?
Yeah. We missed it. It closed. We were outside earlier and we had a bad afternoon, so we came back and now it's closed. Hi guys, it's day 5. Pick my daughter's nose. Yeah. We left New Orleans. We are still in Louisiana and we are heading for Florida. We'll spend another 2 nights in Florida because we have friends that are closer than family. So we're going to be chilling out there with them. My daughter is making the weirdest faces behind me. Hey! Stop that! It's blocking. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. It's so gross. It's such censored. Okay, anyways, we were on our way to Florida. Yesterday was interesting. We had some issues between the two of us. We still love each other though, right? So mean. So evilly mean. Anyways, we didn't get to do any of the haunted walks or anything like we wanted to. We had some pretty good food. I was able to eat red beans and rice and find it where it wasn't going to kill me, which was nice because I'm allergic to bell peppers and it wouldn't kill me, but it would make me very sick. And luckily we were able to find one without bell peppers in it, but the Holy Trinity in New Orleans has onion, celery, and bell peppers in it. And so it was hard to find one that didn't have the Trinity. And then when we even asked the lady, and she said the same thing. I was like, no, I know what the Holy Trinity is. And she's like, okay, good. So you know this is a problem. And I'm like, yeah, 100%. But we did manage to find a place that had it, so I was able to have red beans and rice. Little tiny cup, it totally filled me up. And then they let us have free refills of all the drinks that we had, and we may or may not have drinking like 3 cups each of like these teas because they were really good. Caleb got a couple things from one of the voodoo shops, but you're not allowed to film or take pictures in there. And one of the security guards told me it was because you don't know what kind of energy you're going to be absorbing from the voodoo shop. Because the voodoo shops are full of good and bad energy, and because apparently by filming and being on camera, you're going to absorb some of the... Oh, it's BAM! Sorry. But you're going to absorb some of the energies from the room, and something about you filming makes it more permanent, that you'll take it with you outside of the facility, so they don't have cameras. They just have a bunch of security guards to make sure everyone stays good. And she said if you do film yourself, if you sneaky film it, that you might be pulling away energy and you don't know if it's good or if it's bad, and they don't want the liability of somebody pulling bad energy, so they say no filming. I don't know how true that is, but I will say okay, no filming. He got a voodoo doll that's supposed to bring in spiritual strength in you, so no one's to touch it except for him. And then he also got some tarot cards because he's been very interested in tarot, which is cool because if he can figure out how to use them, he can tell me, because the book is thick and I just don't have the patience to read it. But now that we're back at the South, we just passed BAM, which makes me happy because I haven't been to a Books A Million in ages. We're also, I only finished the 2 books so far. We've started Circe and we've started Fahrenheit, but I don't know what we're going to finish first or if we're going to start something else. I have no idea. So reading is going pretty well. Road trip is mostly uneventful, and having a 1 day off was great. We did need to replace a couple places because the lightweight trailer that we have is not super great about staying together. It's lightweight, so everything's kind of flimsy, and we're having a few issues with things breaking in the rental. But luckily it's not ours, and worst comes to worst, we'll lose our deposit. But at least we know what not to buy in the future, because it's not worth it. We need either a bigger vehicle or a sturdier trailer, one of the two, because this both. But it's not, yeah, it's not great. And it's definitely not quite big enough for 5 people and 5 animals. So I have a little girl on my lap, and he has a little boy on his lap, and there's another little girl, and then there's a little boy over here somewhere, and then there is a puppers in the back, and the puppers has nice shoes, and he looks very awesome in his shoes and got lots of compliments. But he pooped out on us after about 3 miles, and then refused to, then laid in the middle of the road in New Orleans and refused to move. So yeah, that was fun. We realized that our puppers likes to be out and exploring, and then poops out very fast. So when we go to DC, I think the best method is going to be to take him out for a little walk, let him chill out with the cats in the trailer, and then do the inside stuff, and then come back and get him into the outside stuff, because we know he won't last very long, and that way he gets exercise and will pass out for the next few days because he's lazy. But that's it for now, I think. Anything else? Alright, that's it for now. See you later. He's so cute. Maybe not in the safest place in the car, but he's so cute. Another day, another Buc-ee's. I swear we've been done half dozen by now. Okay, that was ridiculous. It was so busy in there that you could barely walk around. I've seen hurricane prepping stores with less people than this gas station had. It was so bad that there was an employee in the bathroom directing traffic. Oh, you're so weird. So we're not eating here. We got gas, we did our business, and now we are off to go find food.
Can you grab my phone? I left it on the bed.
Elise is excited because we're gonna go to Moe's because it's right off of the highway. If there's anything else there, I might get something else. If not, I'll just get like something simple. Because unlike her, I'm not a huge Moe's fan. But oh yeah, if you're ever around a Buc-ee's and you want a freak show, go ahead and go in. But if not, stay away.
You would drive and I would ride shotgun, but now it's just me.
So we're in Florida. We don't know what happened. All of a sudden, there is broken spot on windshield. Bugs. Lots of bugs. But past the bugs, look how pretty it is. I miss this kind of, it's hot outside, it's Florida, but it's still so pretty.
Mistakes on me, on me. You used to call me sweetheart. It was different when we first.
Hey guys, it's day 7, and I'm sorry I didn't
record anything yesterday. We just went to an old family friend and had a barbecue and just hung out. And then we got back last night and met the neighbors here at the RV park and stayed up and talked to them. I took a shower in the park's shower, got visited by a cockroach, washed my hair. It's all floofy now because of it. I have like a 2-second video of Tyler elevated and very happy, just smiling. Thought it was funny. So I'll add that in here too. I did not sleep well. I don't know why, but the cats were extra zoomy last night, and they just were bouncing all over the place all night long, walking all over me all night long, and I've got really bad cramps. So the combination means that I didn't sleep for more than like 30 minutes consecutively last night. It was terrible. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to get some sleep in the car, and that way when we get to the aquarium today, that I'll be able to be awake and enjoy it. I just took my thyroid medication so I can eat in about half an hour, and once I can eat, I'm going to take a real pain meds, and hopefully that will help me sleep and make it so that I'm not a walking zombie today just because I'm in pain. It's fun. But yeah, that's my update. This will be the last day of this vlog, and then I will start a new one with DC. But I will finish out today. Figure 7 days is plenty, especially with all the driving that we're doing. Maybe I'll do less if we're doing more, but most of it's just driving. We started Percy Jackson also, so we're literally in the middle of like 5 different books right now. I have no idea what we're going to finish and when, but we still have a lot of driving to do, so I'm sure we'll finish more books. I haven't read Percy Jackson in ages, and so I'm curious to see how much I've forgotten and how much of my memories of the series comes from the movies, because I've watched the movies more recently than I've read them. The pooper is wanting to get outside. I already took him out to go to the bathroom, but he loves being outside. See, look at this. Puppy. Poopers. Sam. Sammy. Say hi. Hi, world. Hello. We did laundry yesterday, so there's literally clothes everywhere. Perks of being at a friend's house. You can do laundry while you visit. So we did a couple loads of laundry last night, which was good because right before we got to, I think we were in Pensacola. we were in Pensacola. We stopped and got some food, and then shortly after that, I was eating my sandwich, and my cat was in my sandwich eating the meat out of my sandwich. And then she went to the back, pooped on Sammy. So we had to wash his bed last night, and him. It was fun. She sees no problems with this, but his bed's all clean now, so we can put it back in the, as soon as it finishes drying, we can put it back in the car so he has a nice comfy place to sleep while we drive. Anyways, yeah, I think that actually is it now, because I don't think anything else to say. All right, goodbye. Hi guys, continuation of day 6, 7, day 7. I am quickly learning that there is plenty of things about this lifestyle that I am not prepared for. And one of the big ones is that we definitely won't be getting a lightweight because we're having too many little problems with the braking. And like I said, the guys, I think I said this earlier, the guys who we're renting from are amazing, but the lightweight is just not working, hence the thunks. So we're definitely looking at possibly doing like a bus or something, like converting an old school bus or a cruiser or something. Thank you. Converting an old bus or a cruiser or something like that. One of those, a school bus, Greyhound,
metro, I don't know, something along those lines instead, because we can make it more sturdy. But this has been an adventure. My husband accidentally just almost hit a pole because he couldn't see where he was going because the backup camera on this thing is terrible. But yeah, fun times. We're in Georgia now. We should be to the aquarium in about an hour. So hopefully we will be able to get there in plenty of time and have fun looking at fishes. And the kitties cannot come with us because they will eat the fishes. Say hello. My name is Alice. Why are you hiding from the camera? Why are you being shy? Hello. This is Jeffrey. Jeff. Jeffrey. You think I can ignore you? They're both ignoring me. Hi, baby girl. Hi, sweetheart. Excuse you, ma'am. Ma'am. Alice. Alice. Seriously, I just hit the button and it jumped, but I didn't do anything. But he jumped at the same time I hit the record button. That's creepy as fuck. It's like I have any lights on. Turtle. Hi, turtles. Hello, turtles. Mr. Turtle. I like the turtles.
It's alive, Elise.
Hello, little crabbies. How is it going? Elise wants to eat you for lunch.
No, I don't. You have a creepy one. Can I ride you if I ever become a small thing?
Would you prefer a sea dragon or a sea horse?
I see horse. Sea dragons are real, that means actual dragons are real.
That's what I think too. Hello, Sir Pevin. I have seen your brethren in Ireland. I'm sorry that you cannot be there right now, but your house looks very nice. It's a very, very nice house you have. Hello.
I mean, there's similar cliff sides in Ireland.
Hi, how's it going? Hello.
Very social,
Hi.
aren't you?
You're a pretty bird, aren't you?
He's a pretty bird. Oh, a pretty bird.
Yeah, you pretty birdie, aren't you? Hello. Yeah, yeah. Hi guys, so this is how I look first thing in the morning. I just wanted to close out this week's vlog and let you guys know that we made it to Atlanta good. You saw some footage of the aquarium. We had 3 hours there. It was perfect. We actually spent the last half an hour just sitting in the whale shark tank room and watching the whale sharks because they were beautiful, and the turtle came out to play, and there was a couple other like huge manta rays in there. It was really great. So we just went to the grocery store, got some dinner, and came back to the trailer. And that was it. That's our first week. And I will see you guys later. I will start the next vlog right now. And so you get to see this hair more than once. I know you're thrilled. And there's my puppy. All right, bye.